All right, so did you send in your amount? Don't write your amount on here because it's different than everybody else's. So, because Canadian money, I'm just trying to give you a break with that. Open that. Yeah, this hair is crazy today. All right, you got me, right? Gotta have my cigarette. I just ate my dinner. I ate a slice of pepperoni pizza without the crust, and then I ate a half of pizza steak. So much for salmon. Ah, boy. So please hit the like button if you've come in. Let me see. Live chat. Oh, that's great. Hi, Tammy. All right, I got to make a list unless I get the girls and the moderators in. What's that? That ain't a pen. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Something broke. All right. Hey, Cranky. Oh, boy. That upsets your daughter so much. Hey, Leah. How you doing? So I can't wait to see what these messages are. No clue. Never done this. My first time. Hey, Teresa. It's my first time, so we'll see. Hi, Care Bear. How are you? Hello, hello. You got it, Marcia. Hi, Michelle. Yes, it has, miss. Yes, it has. I'm good. I'm good, Leah. I'm good. Tired, but I'm good. Going to bed after this one. Well, after this one, then we're doing the Zoom first. Zoom. So don't forget, everybody, join us on Zoom. Go to this page, my page. Go to the community section. It slides over. You'll see it say videos, live, da-da-da-da-da-da. Go to community section. Click on the link. You have to have the Zoom app downloaded in order to do that. Yeah, definitely on a roll today. I'm loving it. Loving it. Hey, Glenda. Thank you. Yeah, she's good. You're good, Care Bear? That's good. 7 and 7 right now. 7, 7. 7 in the room. 7 hit the like button. Perfect. I'm so stuffed. I ate a piece of pizza with pepperoni without the crust, and I ate a half of a pizza steak. Oh, God, do I feel sick. I think I can eat like I used to, and I can't. It's either I don't eat, I forget, or I eat too much. I can't win. I can't win. I can't type the PayPal, but Shelly should be coming on. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Lindsay too. Hold on 1 second. It's going to show it's buffering, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I told you it would show buffer, buffer, buffer. All right, so don't worry. Lindsay will come on. Finish that cigarette. Be done with that. All right. Then join us for the live for the Zoom. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, Michelle. Hey, I don't have no pen here. Oh, boy. I know Lindsay's coming in. Oh, here's a pen. All right. Okay, who signed up? Who signed up? Who signed up? Michelle did. Marcy, I know Marcy did. Okay, Marcy was first. Marcy. And then I think was it Tammy? Tammy, did you sign up? I think you did, didn't you? And Lindsay's going to come on, and then Cranky. Yep, I got you. Okay, so it's Marcia, Tammy, Michelle AA, Cranky, and who else? Okay. Pay attention. Pay attention. Because I said it's buffering when I have to go out of this chat for a second and text somebody or ask somebody to come in. So I was trying to get a hold of my moderators, so be patient. When it's buffering, that's because I had to leave the chat. It's the only way I could do it. I'm on my phone. All right, who else is signing up for one letter? I have no clue what this is going to entail. I never did this before. I don't have a clue, but it ought to be fun. Whatever it is, it ought to be fun. All right, Shelly Prescott should be coming in. Oops. Shelly Prescott should be coming in a second. She's going to help out. She'll also put my PayPal link there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Cranky. My moderator, Cranky. All right, Cranky. All right, you guys. I'm coming. All right. Turn on the light. Get myself together. Move my drinks out of the way. All right. All right. Let me find. All right, we here? We here? All right, thank you, Shelley. All right, Cranky, I have you down. Anybody else? You want to make sure we add to the list? Okay, Shelley's on the list. Okay. Where did I write? Okay, Shelley. Shelley's after Cranky. So I have Marcia, Tammy, Michelle, A, Cranky, and Shelley. Marcia, Michelle, Tammy, Brittany. Okay, good. Perfect. Anybody else? All right, hang in there. Hang in there. All right. All right. First up, we're going to get moving. First up, Marcia. All right, Marcia. Let me try to figure out. Let me figure out what Spirit's going to say. So, Marcia, understand, and anybody listening, anybody who's making a request for this letter, this letter again will be used to either show you that you're on the right path. It's like seeing the numbers when you see 222, 333. Same thing you're going to think of when you see a letter. This letter is going to stay with you for a little while. It's going to stay with your current energy. When your energy changes, the letter won't have any more value to you. When your energy changes, it won't have any more value to you. No, it's nothing to do with the card. It's nothing to do with a card. It's a letter. Letter. Between A and Z. It's a letter. So, understand that you could see a license plate in front of you that, say if I gave you the letter C, then it could be a CDC or CBC or CCAA. Whatever the letter is that you're told, the car's in front of you, it's some type of warning. It's saying back up some. It's saying you're following too close. If you're seeing street names that begin with this letter C, you're in the right place. You're in the right area, the right vicinity. If your favorite song comes on the radio and it happens to be Chariots of Fire and it's a C, there's a message in that song for you. So you get what I'm saying? That's what they're telling me. That's what this letters are about. Heart, soul, power. Okay. All right. Let me write you down. I can't believe Leslie's not on here. I can't believe it. Let me see. She might not know it. Hold on. All right. So now you know why it was buffering this time, right, Care Bear? Now you know. All right. So understand that this letter is going to work the same way that the numbers do, but the numbers are for everybody. 222, 333, 111, 1111, 1111. That's for everybody. This is your personal letter. This is your personal message. Some of you may get the same letter. That's not my fault. Okay. So starting off with the first person is Marcia. Marcia, your letter that they're giving me stands for F. It stands for F. Is an F. F. F that can stand for a Frank. A Frank could be the name of a person that comes to you with compassion, empathy, truth. F can also stand for you for financial. So it's talking about your finances are going to improve. F is also talking about flattery. someone flattering you, complimenting you, okay? Again, we'll stick with flattery because it's an F. F is the 6th letter in the alphabet, right? A, B, C, D, E, F. 6th letter in the alphabet. So number 6 may also have a relevance for you, or the month of June may have a relevance for you. But it all stems from the letter F. Okay, Leslie's in. Let me write you down. Listen, I don't know why Spirit had me doing this, but I'm going crazy. Yeah, F is for food. Yes, for me. Fat. Fat me. I love it. I love food. Okay. All right. Let me see who I got next. Okay, so Tammy, you're going to be next. Tammy's going to be next. Let's see. All right. Give me a second. Hold on, you guys. Ah. Let's see. And, all right. I can't deal with that right now. Okay. Moderators, I got a moderator keeping track of this, right? Oh, great. Okay. Thank you, Shelley. Yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. Okay, so who's next? Oh, gosh. Who's up right now? Tammy. Tammy's up. Then Michelle. All right, Tammy. Tammy, the letter M, like Michael, like Mother, like Mary. The letter M comes up for you. I believe M is the 13th number in the alphabet. 3 and 1 is also 4. So 13 is a lucky number for you. 4 is also a number for you, and 4 is also the month of April. If any of that resonates already, let us know. I feel like with the letter M, it's like meaningful, and you're waiting to see something that is meaningful. It's also looking to... It's like you're waiting for love to marinate. You're waiting for this relationship to marinate. It talks about mystical, magical. It's like Milky Way. So when I say Milky Way, it's because we're talking about the universe. We're talking about the stars. We're talking about things that have been created miraculously, like the animals and the birds and all of the above, which makes sense for you, Tammy. So M is again the very important letter for you. This you may see at the hospital. You may see after your surgery. You may see before your surgery. You may see on a license plate. You may see something M. Or there may be a doctor's name, first or last, that begins with an M. I'm not sure what that M's all for, but Tammy, yours is an M. You did feel that's what it would be? That's crazy. Is your doctor's name anything to do with the letter M, Tammy? Your surgeon? Is there address on a street that begins with the letter M? Like, you live in where? Michigan? Wait a minute, Tammy. You live in Michigan? Right? Am I right? Minnesota. Crazy. Call me crazy. Crazy. Um, that's beautiful. Okay. All right. So, Tammy, that's yours. Who's up now? Michelle AA. Michelle. Michelle, I'm getting an R for you. I'm getting an R for you. Like Robert. Like romance. Like remembering. Remembrance. I'm also hearing it's like reinstate something. Or something's going to get reinstated. If that makes any sense to you. It's kind of like you may be wanting to redo something. I don't know if you painted a wall in your house and you want to redo it to a different color. It's something you want to redo. I don't know what that is, but there's something that you're wanting to redo. All right? You're definitely wanting to redo something. So, I think 18 is R. I think 18 is R. Can anybody confirm that 18 is R? If so, 8 and 1 is 9. The month of September would be important. You're welcome, Tammy. And R is talking a lot about relax. Like either you need to relax or you are working on relaxing, or relaxing is probably something that's hard for you to do. Look at all this skin fat. Yeah. What is going on with them bumps? Anyway, Michelle AA, that is what you got. R. So definitely needing to do that. Rest and relaxation. It's like it's necessary. Recover. You need to recover from something. Either something's been really like hard or overwhelming, but you definitely need to work on that, okay? All right, next up is Cranky. Cranky. Cranky, right away I heard D. Right away I got the letter D, Cranky. Like I didn't even have to hesitate on that. Like Spirit threw that right at me, D. So D is number 4. Oh, you was diagnosed with lupus. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's difficult. Very difficult. Rest is definitely needed for that. I'm sorry, Michelle. Prayers to you. Michelle, did they do blood work to get that diagnosis? Michelle, did they do blood work to get that diagnosis? Thank you, Shelley. They did? Okay. And you were having a lot of fatigue and muscle aches? Is that what was going on? I'm sorry, Brittany, 1 second. Rheumatoid arthritis. Oh, no, does it? Cranky? Tired all the time? Okay. All right, so Is lupus something that you catch, Michelle, from other people, or it's just an autoimmune disease that your body just gets? I don't know much about it. That's what I thought. Okay. All right. So cranky. Autoimmune disease. Okay. Thank you, guys. You guys are pretty smart. All right, cranky. So you got a D, and you say D is your daughter's father's name. Wow. So what I'm hearing is that. Well, I do hear dumbass, and I'm sorry, Julia. Don't be listening. Um, it's like, he's really angry because it's like he wanted a do-over. It's like he wanted to do things over. And I don't. It's almost like, what, he's miserable to be with, but I think he's miserable because he's without you. I really do. But I don't think he's ready or prepared for a relationship. I don't think he's in that mindset that he needs to be. What I'm hearing about this, again, is number 4, the month of April. But I'm also hearing that there's danger sometimes because he can get out of control. Because his anger can get out of control. I feel like he throws things or smashes things or breaks things. He's very unstable sometimes. So whenever he's around you or connecting with you or communicating with you or has your daughter or whatever, that is for you to be on highest alert with the D. Kind of like damsel in distress, right? So definitely makes sense with a D. I feel like your daughter's okay, but she doesn't like the argument between the two of you. She doesn't like it. It's going to mess her up if you guys can't get this under control. And I'm not blaming just one of you, but you both have to work on this somehow. He gets triggered when you call, but you have a right to call and see how your daughter is doing. So I understand that. He's definitely a volcano. I get that. But he's always playing the victim, like a damsel in distress. Always playing the victim. Okay, who's next, Shelley? Shelley's next. Okay, Shelley. I need a letter for Shelley, please. I need a letter for Shelley. I get an N. I get an N like Nancy. I get an N. I keep hearing nonetheless. I keep hearing neither. I keep hearing the word nostalgia. Very nostalgic or nostalgia. I'm also getting numerology. I think that you'd be very good with numbers, and numerology has something for you, or there's something about numbers, or maybe you should do numerology on T's first and last name together. Create your numerology in the year that he's born. I'm hearing numerology is important. It's going to have different type of messages, different type of information to show you more about who you're dealing with. So, N is what, 14? Is N 14? 4 and 1 is 5. The month of May should be important. Month of May should be important. It should be either your birthday, somebody else's birthday, somebody very close to you's birthday. Something about May would make sense to you. Oh, good, Cranky, good. So, Shelley, that's yours. Heart stop. I say heart stop, right? Losing my mind. I'm just losing my mind. All right, Heart, you ready? Trying to read what everybody wrote. Yeah. Heart, you here? You ready? Okay. All right, Heart. So, for you, I get E. For you, I get the letter E. That's 5. Right? A, B, C, D, E. What letter did you get, Shelley? Oh, yeah, because we added together. So you get 5, which is the month of May. A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, that's why 5, right? So thank you, Leah. So the E comes from extraordinary. The E also comes from excellence. But the E also comes from it's like elaborate. When I say elaborate, though, it's like somebody's elaborates on something. Somebody may be very dramatic around you. Somebody may like to make things such a big deal when it's not. Like they turn a little molehill into a mountain. Somebody over-exaggerates. This E also could be an Eric, an Evan, an Erin, an Edward. But E comes through very strong. E also feels like it's a family member on the other side, is what it feels like, because somebody that may have had heart issues. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, Leah, definitely changes. E definitely has to do with changes, but there's a new beginning. E can be an end of something. So your dad's birthday month, and you don't know all your ancestors. Okay, great. Makes sense. Now, who's a person, let me ask you this, Heart, who's the person who passed from heart disease? A male. Who's the male in your family that died of heart disease? Thank you, Leah. Oh, your dad adopted you? Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Well, there is a male that passed away of heart, and I feel like he's around you. He feels as a gentle soul to me, almost like a grandfather. It may have been somebody who knew about you, but you didn't know about them. Yeah, that's okay. You may find out. You may find out. All right. So it's real important to pay attention to that E. And E also is showing me the end of love, meaning that it's on the end of the word love. And it's showing me that you've been waiting a long time for something to get better, for something to change. And you want an ending to the nonsense. You want an ending to the betrayal. You want an ending to the lies. You want an ending to the deception. And it's showing me all of that. It's saying that you just want to be loved and you want to be able to love. It's that simple. It's that simple. My ex-dad-in-law may have. He's Albert. Oh. All right. All right. Who's next? Leslie. Leslie. Yeah, keep me posted, girlfriend. Keep me posted. Leslie, last one, and then we're going to go do the Zoom. I want everybody to come and join the Zoom. Heart, come join the Zoom with us. I'll send the link to my community section on this channel. All you got to do is look at the community section, and it'll be right there. I may be able to post it on this live. If I'm smart to do it, I might be able to post it on this live. So give me 2 seconds here. But Leslie, you got yours left. And Leslie, we love Leslie on the Zoom. We love Leslie on the Zoom. Okay. J-Lo Butt, where are you? J-Lo Butt. Leslie, your letter is actually A. Your letter is A. A talks about astonishing. It talks about absolute. And that's not the vodka. It talks about abundance. It talks about amazing, like as in amazing grace. It talks about angels. It talks about you're walking through something right now. It may feel like a tunnel. It may feel like a hallway. But it's long, it's narrow, and you're walking through this. Almost like not knowing where it's going to lead. There's very much suspense here. Like, I wonder where this is going. And then it's curving around, and it's curving around, and you're not sure. But you're still following this light because the light is really warm. And the light is very bright, too. But it's like, I need to find out where this leads to. There's a mystery here. So enjoy this mystery. Enjoy this novel because you are part of this story. Things are definitely going to get better. Okay? Aaliyah? All right, you're up? All right. Aaliyah, your letter is S. I didn't even have to try for that, really. It just came right through. So is S the person or L the person? Is S the person that contacted you? S is the person that contacted you? You need to come on my live, on my Zoom. But I get sensational. I get sensual. I get sexy. Oh, okay. I get steamy. I get stubborn. I get a lot of things for S. Know what I mean? So be careful. Because what comes once can come again. What happened once can happen twice. Understand what I'm saying? So I'm just going to leave it at that. S is number 19, 9 and 1 is 10. The month of October should mean something. The number 10 will mean something. And the letter S are all things that you need to pay attention to. So when S calls you, texts you, messages you, stops by, whatever, apply a warning to that label. Okay? All right, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can create the Zoom and put the link. I ain't going to be able to do that. But Shelly can. Stay right on. Everybody stay on here. Everybody stay on. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right there, right? Aliyah, without even